Hello everybody, Eric and I are back, continuing Eric's blind run and my probably 25th to 30th run of the DUNWICH Legacy. We are on Scenario 3, the Miskatonic Museum. So there's going to be a bunch of decisions that are going to pop up here, but I'm going to let you lead the way, okay?
You sound so tired, by the way. You're like the 20th to 30th.
Yeah. I mean, I've played a lot. This is the first one, right? So it's been in my life for a long time. Almost as long as I've been dating or married to Julie and/or. So restricted access, Agenda 1A. Dr. Armitage has given the university's Latin translation of the Necronomicon to his associate Harold Walstead, the curator of the Miskatonic University Museum. Worried that someone might still be after the book, you've gone to the museum to recover it. So one thing of note, there are going to be two changes. There's these things called the return tos, where they are sometimes providing more variety, but sometimes are fixing some issues that might be a thing that show up. DUNWICH Legacy, in my opinion, has two glaring issues that we're going to be following from the return to. One of them is within this scenario, which is that when you're reading the back of this card, the front side is in effect. That is something that was missing and was errated into the return to. And the other one is when we get to where Doom awaits, which if you've played it, you know what it is. Eric doesn't, but just trust me, it makes it better.
Okay.
This one makes it harder, but in the right way. So the forced effect on this, when the hunting horror enters play, attach the set-aside copy of Shadow Spawn to it, or add one resource to Shadow Spawn if it is already attached.
Well, that sounds horrifying.
Yeah. Act 1A, finding a way inside. Unfortunately, the entrance to the museum is kept locked at this late hour. A security guard is visible through the building's front windows, oblivious to his surroundings. Perhaps you can find a way to get his attention and convince him to let you in. 2 Doom advances. So notably, we are here on the museum entrance, which is we cannot gain resources at this location. It has an action, Resign. How important can a book really be anyway? Notably as well, the only location we're connected to is the museum halls, which is, the entrance is locked. So the museum entrance, this location, gains action, test fist 5 to attempt to break down the door to the museum. If you are successful, immediately advance to Act 1B. So we have 2 ways to advance. We can either get 2 clues, or we can break the door down, and I'm going to let you decide what we're going to do. What do you want to do? Do you want to try to get the security guard's attention or break the door down ourselves?
I think we should try to get the security guard.
Sure, okay. All right, we have mulligans. We have our 5 resources. We notably cannot gain resources at this location. So why don't you go first? Because I don't have much to do, really.
And playing,
Yeah, so you have 3 actions. Again, it's been 2 weeks since Eric and I have played, but for you it's only been a week. You have 3 actions on your turn, and the actions you can take are listed here. Playing an event will cost you an action, or playing an asset, playing an event. Taking a play action costs you one of your 3 actions.
It's a Shroud of 3.
It's a Shroud of 3, yes. Notably, though, because of your quick learners, on actions 3 and 4, it'll be a Shroud of 1.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to play an asset, Track Shoes.
Nice, track shoes. Sweet, here, I'll move these just down.
Yeah.
And I'll move this one off, and then track shoes can go there. So you get +1 foot, and that costs you your 3 resources, so we'll take you from 5 to 2. Mm-hmm. And then you have 2 actions remaining.
Okay, I'm going to do just a flat test.
Shroud. 2 to 3. 2 to 3, all right. Good luck.
Thank you.
You do fail, but that's okay. So now you gained your extra action. Mm-hmm. So you gotta keep going. And you also, if you have any responses that if you did fail the test, you could play here. Otherwise, you can just resolve your 3rd and now 4th action. And now it's a Shroud of 1 because of your quick learners.
Yes.
No, that's a fail.
Except, I will play Live and Learn. Nice.
So after you fail a test, you can attempt that test again. You get +2 skill value. So now you are 4 to the game's 1. That is an auto fail. You will fail forever now.
Oh!
But you still have 1 action remaining.
I guess I'll try again.
Yeah, I mean, that's all we can do here. We can't really gain resources. We only have 1 way in. That'll be a -1.
So I succeed.
And so if you fail, search the encounter deck, discard pile in the void for the hunting horror, and spawn it to your location if able.
I did not fail.
You did not fail. But you do get a clue.
Thank goodness. Oh, that was a lot of resources for 1 clue.
You know, that's sometimes how it goes. All right, I am going to
Resign because you're tired of this scenario.
I'm going to spend 2 resources. We're going to play a Hallowed Mirror, which it's limit 1 per deck, takes up my accessory slot. When it comes into play, I shuffle, I get 1 copy of Soothing Melody into my hand, and I shuffle the other 2 into my deck.
Interesting.
It is a 0-cost event that heals 2 damage or 2 horror from among ally and or investigators at my location, and then I draw a card.
Fun.
So it's just some healing. We're also going to drop down a 32 Colt, which is a gun. And then I have 1 action remaining. It's really... I mean, I am going to... You said you don't want to break the door down, so I'm going to try to lend a hand. We're going to do a book test. I got 2 to 3. I'm going to take a damage with Sophie, which is going to allow me to draw a card.
Nice.
But also gives me +2, so then we go 4 to 3. And we're going to see if we pass. Because -1 is pretty common in this bag. Do I have a book symbol that I want to commit here? No, I just have fist symbols. All right, 4 to 3. We're good.
Okay, nicely done.
We can advance the act now, or we could wait until the start of our next turn. There is, because it's not forced, there's really like no wrong answer.
I say we just go for it.
Do it now?
Yeah, because, I mean, there's nothing happening, we can't get any resources, and then we just risk the...
Sure. All right. We spent clues to advance, so we have to spend all our clues, so we lose our clues. And then you find the window nearest to the guard and tap it loud enough to get his attention. He gives a startled jump, then shifts open the window. What do you want? He asks timidly. You explain the situation to him and tell him that he is in grave danger. He wearily opens the front door of the museum, shaking his head. I wasn't even supposed to be here today. Choose an investigator to take control of the set-aside Adam Lynch asset.
What does he do? Double action.
So double action is basically exactly what it says on the tin. You have to spend 2 actions to do it.
We're going to give it to you.
Sure. So when he leaves play, bad things happen. So let's just try to have him not leave play.
Sounds good to me.
And then we go to Night at the Museum.
Aw,
And this one goes
cute. That
away.
movie was a movie I didn't see.
Yeah, that movie was just there. The Necronomicon is being kept in a restricted hall somewhere in the museum. Adam barely knows his way around and gives a startled jump at every creak of the old building. I just started here last week, he explains. What sort of trouble did you say was going on? You haven't the heart to tell him the full story. Objective. If an investigator enters the exhibit hall restricted hall, advance.
Okay.
And we also reveal this, I believe. Sorry, I think that's actually something we did wrong the first time. Yeah, we reveal this. Okay. So this location is connected to each copy of Exhibit Hall. As an action, investigators of the Museum Hall spend player clues as a group. Put the top card of the Exhibit Hall deck into play unrevealed.
Oh.
So we're exploring the museum. Okay, and now we go to
Now we're here.
Yeah, no, we don't move in. We don't move in.
Right.
Now we go to upkeep, but we do not gain resources. We just draw cards.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
We have 1 of 5. You're the lead investigator, so you get to draw the first card.
Arcane barrier attached to your location.
Sure.
Oof.
It's actually pretty okay on this location. So this one is you have to do a brain 4 when you move. You either discard the top 5 cards of your deck or cancel the move. But that's okay, because we don't really need to come back to this location. Here is a bad place to get it.
Fair.
Cursed luck, I have -1 to each of my skills.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Just gotta pass a test by 1 or more.
But we still have to move out of the attached
We do,
location.
yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. Because we're going to have to do that eventually. And this now gives you a failed test as part of a move action.
That's true.
Which means you get just gravy goodness.
Gravy.
I'll go first,
Sure.
if that's cool. We're going to attempt to move. And we're going to go 3 to 4. And we're going to try to get a +1. Oh, sorry, I have 2 to 4 because of my cursed luck. So this ain't happening. Ooh, hello.
Oh no. Did this just get bad?
Oh, it's going to be a little bit tricky. It's going to be a little bit tricky.
Oh no.
So the hunting horror, we spawned him. I spawned him. We spawn him at your location if able. All right, so I've already resolved my move. So my move is still being triggered. I am going to let the move happen, but this guy will spawn with us. And so we have 2 options here, all right?
Yeah.
I can either kill him and he goes away, or we try to evade him. You try to evade him with your foot skill. So notably, he now has the shadow spawn attached to it. So it remains attached to the hunting horror even if he enters the void. He gets +1 fight, +1 health, and +1 evade for each resource on him. If there's 3, he gains massive, which means he's going to be engaged with everyone at his location. So notably, every time he comes back, he's going to get resources on this. So our question is, do we want me to kill him to solve this problem now, or do you want to evade him for us to try to come back later? Notably, he has the forced effect. At the start of the enemy phase, reveal a random token from the chaos bag. If we reveal a symbol, a bad symbol, so skull, cultist, tablet, squid, or autofail, we ready him, which means that he'll still hunt us down potentially if we evade him. So those are all of the choices that you have.
This is kind of the best time to summon him then, because he's kind of at his weakest.
It is. This is a good time, but the thing is, but that also means now we have to deal with him for
ever
a while. Yeah, I mean, eventually we will want to kill him. It's just the question is, do we want me to try to kill him now? Or do you want to try to evade him and we can just, like, try to...
No, I'll try to evade him. I got track shoes.
So he's going to come with you.
Oh, hi.
I'm going to do my move and discard the top 5 cards of my deck.
He's just a snake.
Yeah. No! Gurish! I really wanted to play him. He was going to be really good in this scenario. Alright, so discard the top 5 cards of our deck. We are now here. I have 2 actions remaining. I'm going to move into the security office. So I can look at the top. Alright. I have 1 action remaining. I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to gain a resource. And notably, there are 4 clues at this location and a shroud of 3. Okay. Eric, you're up.
I'm going to try and do the... Do I have to evade him first?
So he'll take attacks of opportunity if you do anything that provokes an attack of opportunity. The only things that don't provoke attack of opportunity are fight actions, evade actions, resign actions, and parlay actions, and anything that might be fast.
Okay, so if I resign, I'm safe.
Yes, and you'll leave me with just him, and let's see how well I do in the scenario.
Okay, after you move, before enemies at your new location engage you, exhaust track shoes, test 3. If you succeed, move to a connecting location.
Yeah, but that's only when you move. But you're currently with this guy, so if you do move, he will attack you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is I want to evade him as my first action,
Nice.
which is going to take that -2, unfortunately.
Was going to get the +2. So it's going to be your 5 versus his 4. So you're actually still up 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Hell yeah.
Up 1 seems bad.
Up so it's not terrible. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, and you passed on the hard test.
Yeah.
So now you actually have some choices here to give you some guidance. You could try to leave right away, but you also could like do something because if you do something and then leave, this will be only a 2 difficulty.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play an old key ring.
Nice. That comes in with two uses on it.
2 charges. Thank you. And then I'm gonna try and leave.
Nice. So you're testing 3 to 2, up 1 again.
2 up 1.
I believe. It's
What
already
if I
passed
summon
1.
another horror?
There's only 1. So you do fail, but that's okay because you're going to get an extra action.
Yeah, but I do have to discard 5 if I want to.
If you want to move, you do have to discard 5. Would you like to discard 5?
No, you know what? I'll take the free action just to see.
Okay, so you're going to try to move again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Hell yeah. All right, so this one's broken.
Nice.
And then you do get a move. And you may use your track shoes now if you want because you do move to a new location.
Yeah, yeah.
So then you are testing 5 to 1 because the
5 to
difficulty
1.
is still reduced.
I'll do it.
That is good. Would you like to come to my location?
Yeah, and that
Friends.
exhausts these.
Yes. So now we're going to go to the enemy phase. Will you
I think I still
reveal...
have 1 action left.
No. You evaded him.
Evaded.
You played the key. You
Yeah.
tried to move and failed. You moved.
And then I exhausted track shoes. Yeah.
Do you want to reveal a token to see if this guy stands up?
I do want to find out.
Let's see what this guy does. Nah, he stays down.
The snake is sleeping.
Yep. And then we get to go upkeep, and we actually gain resources this time.
How do I gain resources in a museum?
Well, they're like, it's a nebulous thing. It's like, people ideas you have. I drew my weakness, Shell Shock. For every 2 damage on you, take a horror. I have 1 damage on me.
Oh, no.
Okay, this guy stands up, and then we go to 2 of 5, and you get your evil card.
The evil card. Obscuring fog. Attach your haze.
Yeah.
Attach to your haze. Attach to your location limit 1 per location. Attached location has +2 shroud. After attached location is successfully investigated, discard Obscuring Shroud. Okay, I can help with that.
Yeah, so it's a 5 shroud location here.
Yeah.
Basically, it nullifies your quick learners.
Yeah.
All right, I've drawn another arcane barrier. I'm helping. Okay.
Justin, I want to play something that I think is going to be helpful.
Okay. Ooh, a Schaffner's.
Yeah.
Used for item assets. Mm-hmm. That does seem pretty sick. And then you have 2 actions remaining.
Yes, so I am going to... I'm going to attempt.
Sure.
So it'll be... like 7 to...
No, sorry, you'll have 2 to 5.
Okay.
2 to 5.
I thought it was 5, 6, 7.
No, because you already did your first action. You played the Schaffner.
I'm so smart.
Yeah,
I
you did.
play this game so good.
You do fail,
I do fail.
but that was by design, I imagine.
Yep.
So now you have your 3rd action and then your 4th action from failing. So you have 2 actions remaining, and they're both at -2 difficulty.
Yeah. So... And what is investigate? Investigate's a book action,
It's
right?
a book test, yes.
And this is a basic investigation.
A basic investigation is an investigation that is done with this basic investigate action. So you're going to do a sharp vision. All right, so then that means you have 5 to the game's 3.
Yeah. And trying to get them extra clues.
You don't get the extra clues because you don't succeed by 2.
Ah, that's true.
But you do get a clue, and it does break the obscuring fog. So here's your clue for your thing. And then sharp vision just goes into your discard pile. And you have 1 action remaining.
Yes. So I will just investigate.
Hell yeah. Which is going to be at 2 to 1. Nice.
Nice.
Wrong order for those. You know, the +1 on the sharp vision would have been sick.
Yeah,
It's still
yeah.
good. So you go to
I
2
tried.
clues. And now it's my turn.
Now it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to draw a card. We're going to start there. Hey, it's my 13th vision. I think I'm actually just going to clear that out.
Okay. How?
It's a double action. So double action, discard 13th vision. So a nice thing about this, anything in our threat areas, we can actually help the other person with if we have actions.
Oh,
so you
sick.
could double action that out.
Oh, but you know,
your
what if
actions,
I gave 1 action and you gave 1 action?
that is not how it works. They all have to at the same
Unacceptable.
time. Some would even say illegal. This guy moves here, and then we get to go to upkeep.
I think that snake's movement is illegal. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
I agree. I agree.
Uh-oh.
Phthigophobia. So just when you take a skill test, after you fail a skill test, take 1 horror. Double action to clear it out.
Yeah.
Okay. But then we go to 3 of 5 and your evil card.
Evil card. What's the actual term for this deck? Fuck me.
Mythos deck. Another obscuring fog. That's actually okay. So we have some pathways that we can go here. I'll resolve my card first so we can see. A twist of fate.
So I just keep poisoning locations and you just keep getting cursed.
Yeah.
That's the meta.
Let's reveal a random token. It is none other than a skull, so we're going to take 2 horror.
Oh.
No, I do. You're fine. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Just me.
I thought you said we.
Nah. Well, I say we as in the royal we, as in me.
As in you're going to take 2 horror. As Justin
Okay.
becomes the royal we.
So we have some directions we can go here.
Yeah.
Okay? We could we have enough clues that we can actually start spawning stuff. And these ones might potentially have clues on them. So that can be like where we try to get our clues in the future.
And we just leave this shit.
Yeah, we just leave this shit and like don't come back. Which means that if you go first, you could come and try to evade this guy. But the only problem is this is a little bit spooky for you.
Yeah.
So, do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Sure.
Maybe punch the snake.
Well, I can't right now. He's at that location. I'm probably going to stay here because I think I'm going to clear that out for you because,
thank you.
you know, I care about
You helped me not be afraid of
failing.
failing. I keep thinking it's spiders.
And then for my last action, I'm going to heal a damage and a horror
Oh.
and draw a card.
Sick. Now, I'm going to try and leave.
Sure. So you're going to test 3 to 6.
3 to 6. Oh, right. And these untap.
You fail.
3 to 9.
but that's okay. No. You'll have 0 to 6.
Okay.
So you can cancel the effects of the move, or you can just take discard 5.
I'm just gonna discard 5.
Sure.
Oh.
So we got a flashlight. Oh, on camera. Perfect.
Oh.
Ooh, losing that drawing thing kind of sucks, but...
Well, I was drawn thin.
Exactly. And now that guy's engaged with you.
Oh, and I can... No.
You could if you want, but yeah, I think...
There's no point.
Yeah.
All right, now I got to evade him. And I'm at 5 to 2.
Yeah, 5 to 2.
And this doesn't affect it?
Correct, because you're only in your second action right now.
Yeah. Well, let's dodge the snake.
I believe it. Just keep him...
Yeah.
Yeah, keep him busy.
And now I'm gonna... Oh, but I get to spend my clues.
As an action, you can spend a player clues.
And I've taken 1, 2... Yeah.
You have 2 left, yeah. So you can spawn one.
No, I think I only get another action if I fail something. And I
think you did. You failed this one. You failed that one. So you spawn one of these. So these are all connected to this and vice versa.
I'm gonna go to it.
All right.
And then I'm gonna... Well, we'll find out. Yeah. I think I have to do it now, though, don't I? After you move, but before enemies at your location.
But it's not a force. It's not a force. You don't have to move if you don't want to.
Okay.
All right. So we got the Egyptian Hall. After you fail a skill test while investigating at this location, you lose 1 action. We call this the anti-Stella Clark. There are 4 clues and victory 1. So if there's no clues at the end of the game, we get a victory point.
Let's do it.
You're gonna try to leave?
Oh, I thought it was when I move.
No, so it's when you move into a location, you can do that to move again.
Oh, no, I don't want that.
It's like expedited movement.
Okay, yeah, no, we're good.
All right, so those are our actions.
Yeah.
Do you want to draw a token to see if this guy stands up?
I don't.
I actually also don't want you to, but it might mean it's time for him to go.
What happens if the snake snakes?
That's fine.
Snake?
That's fine. He stays down. Oh. Okay, and then we go upkeep.
I'm just carrying this catalog around, by the way, whenever you want to buy from it.
I definitely will be buying from it eventually.
Oh, and I draw a card.
I just haven't had time to do anything, which is kind of okay because there's not much for me to do.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, 4 or 5. What's your evil card?
Visions of Futures Past. Hex. Test 5 Brain. For each point you fail, discard the top card of your deck.
Ooh, that's not great.
This isn't my first test of the turn, is it?
No. So it's still just a 5. Oh, so you have to commit that before you draw the token?
Oh.
But it's okay. You just draw a new token. That's the easiest way of doing it. We'll just draw another token. So you're testing 6 to 5. -1, so you pass.
Okay. I just wanted to avoid the negative.
Yeah, so how it works is there's basically, when a skill test begins, you have a window to commit cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because it's only if the skill test fails.
But it also, you passed, which is like the skill test not failing.
Yeah.
All right, I have to test book 5, and if I fail, I lose a resource. I lose an action for each point I fail by. It's not great.
The game does not want you to play.
It doesn't. But I mean, I'd rather me take these than you take these, to be honest.
I can't help.
No, because we're too far away.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take a damage.
Oof.
To get +2, and we're going to draw a card, which puts us at 3 to 3. I'm going to commit this to go 4 to 3.
Okay.
Because -1 is pretty common, actually, in this token bag.
Okay. I'm worried we're going to lose our friend.
-1.
Nailed it.
Yeah, so I don't lose any actions. Who? Adam Lynch?
Yeah.
I'm going to die before him.
Oh, good.
I'm not letting that man die. Okay, is it time for me to start impacting the game? It's time for me to start doing my job.
Maybe.
Do we kill this guy?
Do you kill the snake?
No, we don't kill the snake.
Oh, is the snake becoming dangerous?
Things happen on the flip. I'm metagaming a little bit here. We don't kill him this turn.
Okay.
There's a little bit of metagaming there for sure.
I like how Stella's just like, snake! And Mark Harkin's like, no.
Yeah, no snake. All right, I'm going to gain a resource.
I love it.
For action number 1. I'm going to play Medical Student for action number 2.
We love it.
So notably, this Adam Lynch does not take up an ally slot, so that's why I'm able to also play Medical Student.
We like.
When she enters play, I'm going to heal the damage and a horror from an investigator or ally at my location. We are then going to also spend 3 to play custom modifications on our 32 Colt. What this does is when I reveal a non-autofill chaos token, I can exhaust this to draw a new token, but also because it's customizable, I get +2 when attacking.
Wild.
Then for my last action, we're gonna just try to move in here. We're gonna test 2 to 4.
Oof.
I'm never getting out of this, man. I'm never getting out. It's just you and me, motherfucker. So in a perfect world, we want to kill this guy 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think we can do the next one next turn. Oh, I should have committed a card. I would have passed. Okay, I'll discard the top 5 cards of my deck.
Ouch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, easy come, easy go. Sorry? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right.
Easy come, easy go.
And then hopefully we just never come back here. All right, and this guy's engaged with me, and him and I are going to dance for a bit.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But you're good to go.
Okay, so...
So remember, every time you fail while investigating here, you lose an action.
Okay, so it basically just nullifies me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, in that case, why don't we play it a bit smart? We'll spend 2 assets to put down the flashlight.
Nice.
That gets us to the net neutral effect.
You can use some of your Schaffners if you wanted.
Oh, yeah. But don't you need it?
Yeah, I mean, but, you can spend 2. It's fine. No, but like 3 is a good number.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to buy you nice things, Mark.
I appreciate that.
Mark. Yeah, so by doing that, I skip my negative.
Yes, from the quick learner.
Getting me to a net 0. It's 3 shroud versus my 2 brain.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use this.
Here, don't forget to put your uses on this.
Oh, thank you. So I'm gonna investigate with this.
So this will put you at 2 to 1.
And then if I use one of these as well.
You can only use 1 because they're both individual action abilities.
Fair. 2 to 1. We'll take it.
Nice. Using the key ring?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
You pass. You get a clue. Mm-hmm. But you don't break a pick because the old key rings only break if you fail.
No, if you
if you pass. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. Never listen to me ever again when I tell you anything in this game.
Anything in this game, okay.
You have 1 action left.
Yeah, and then I'm going to try and investigate again.
Do you have 1 action left? Yes, you played this first, right?
Yes.
Now you're investigating. So you could use the old keyring here, or you could also switch to this one.
I'll switch to the flashlight.
So what this does now is that now it's a 0 shroud location. So you only fail on the auto fail.
Don't auto fail me now, bag.
Nah, you're good.
I'm good.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna go to enemy phase.
Yep.
And this guy's gonna eat her.
Just eats her?
Yeah, I dealt 1 and 1, so I just put it on her.
Oh, bye.
Yeah.
That
but I do
medical
get a draw
student dies a
card. I do
lot
get a draw
for you.
card. Yes. She's here to just die.
Yeah.
She's here to heal me and then get eaten by a snake. And then we go to upkeep. So we are going to draw a card and gain a resource.
I'm going to gain a resource.
That's a good draw.
I'd like a good draw. But my deck is full of only good cards, so...
That's what we all hope, right?
Yeah.
Those are the lies we tell ourselves.
That's the lie I'm living.
All right. All right, so if the hunting horror... from the shadow... I have to read the flavor because it's not just me playing. From the shadows of the museum halls, a terrible creature slithers forth, long and serpentine, propelled by black leathery wings. If the hunting horror is in play, we add 1 doom to it. And if it's not in play, search it and spawn it. So this is why... So this is going to what I said at the start of the video. This is what makes... So if you don't follow the changes, you actually don't attach this to him when you spawn him. Because this card is not... Like, it's not in play, the
that
text.
would be a mess.
Yes.
That would just make it dumb.
It'd make it a little just easy. Like, you basically get 1 free summon out of him. So it's just like... I think it's like one of the changes that I think are actually just like... You should play with.
Yeah.
But now we have 7 doom. The shadows in the museum grow and become darker. As the shadows lengthen and shift, they begin to suggest the sinewy body of an uncanny creature darting at the periphery of your awareness. Same text as the last one. When he spawned, put this attached to him or put a resource on it. What is your card from the Mythos deck, Eric?
My card from the Mythos deck, as opposed to the Bad Things deck, which is what we've been calling it, is Cursed!
Curse Luck?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm actually kind of happy with that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Actually, that's okay. Test Brain 3. This test gets +2 difficulty if the hunting horror is at your location.
Oh no.
If you fail, must either discard the top 8 cards of your deck or take 1 direct damage and deal 1 damage to each of your ally assets. So I actually kind of want to mill through my deck. 1, 2.
Why do you want to mill through your deck?
Reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 10. Reasons that are not crucial to you yet. But they will all become relevant in the future, I'm sure. Alright. Yeah, so we're just going to go...
Bobby player over here being like, Justin is dying. Justin over there.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what happens? Yeah, I've never told you what happens when your deck runs out.
I think you have, but I forgot.
You take a horror and reshuffle. So it's very minor. It's very soft. It's very soft.
I thought you'd be lost in space and time or something.
No.
I was worried for you.
There are cards that, like, there was that one that you might remember where if your deck runs out, it deals you 10 damage.
Yeah.
I fail. So we're going to discard the top 5 cards of our deck.
I thought it was 8.
No. It became a 5 difficulty.
Oh, okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, how many more cards are left? Perfect. Okay, that's great. After you move into or out of. Interesting. Okay.
You're gonna use the Mystic Lock to mill yourself.
Maybe I might be. Yes.
That's so good.
Okay. Yeah. Why don't you get clues? Because I'm kind of just.
Me over here panicking about how to play the game. Justin over there.
Like I said, I've played this. I've played this one a lot.
How could I use these curses to my advantage?
You definitely would get like a lot different of an experience if you're playing this, like say with James, with both of you blind. But with me, I'm like.
I love it. You're just cruising over there. Okay, so I actually like. This is my big play. As Stella, I like getting cursed luck.
It is nice.
Because even though this is the shitty non-Stella room.
Yeah, you're gonna throw yourself into it.
Yeah, I still want to fail it.
Yeah. So we have to be aware of that when we do kill him because we don't want to kill him too many times. But he won't because he's not in the shadows or she's not in the void or out of play or the encounter deck.
Yeah.
We don't need to worry about him. So that's fine for
that.
that.
I failed.
So you do lose an action. So you have 2 actions remaining.
Yeah.
So now, notably as well, you also only now get 1 action with your quick learner, as opposed to 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend that action. That's just the flat action.
Yep.
To... no, I'll leave you the catalog. I'm going to buy another key ring.
Oh, you only have 2 hands. You have 2 hands. You have 2 hands. But that's okay. That is a good line of thinking, because you can just now use it.
Yeah.
Or, like, for example, still just... I think your idea of spending a dud action in the middle is good. Mm-hmm. So like you could draw a card, gain a resource.
Yeah, I think I'll draw a card.
Yeah, more cards are always good. Like you said, every card in your deck's good, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And then you could investigate, like say with your friend the old key ring.
Now I'm going to investigate with old key ring.
Yeah. And because then you can play the other one.
Old
and
town
it's empty.
key ring.
And you're investigating at 1 to the game's 0.
Yep.
You do succeed, but you don't get rid of your curse luck. Because you need to succeed by at least 1.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, but I did... Yeah.
Yeah, so that key ring breaks, which means it gets discarded, because there's no keys on it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That was a nice turn.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to shoot this guy. He has 2. We have 4. We have 6. I'm going to commit this Vicious Blow to go 7. Vicious Blow, if it's successful during attack, I deal +1 damage. So we are going 7 to 2. Yeah, he's dead.
Whoa.
Into the void with him.
Rip Snake.
And my curse luck is gone.
And that's even with all of his bonuses and...
He has no bonuses right now. Right now he's just a guy. He's just a guy.
He's just
like us.
Just a little guy.
Yeah.
Just a little snake guy.
Okay, I have 2 actions left. So this is an attempt to move into or out of. Perfect. All right, I'm going to attempt to move into this location. So now what we don't want from the... So the classic... Sometimes when I play this game, it's like a Greek tragedy.
Yeah.
The classic Justin Hubris is now I'm going to draw this token.
Yeah.
And we're going to respawn him.
Yeah.
But we're going to try to go in at 3 to 4.
I love this. I love a good Greek tragedy.
Hell yeah.
Give me that Medea.
Nice. So we'll just discard the top 5 instead of moving in. 1, 2, 3.
Instead of moving in, or to make sure you still move in?
I guess I have to move in. No, you're right.
Here's the Greek tragedy.
Yeah.
Now you want to leave.
But I can't leave because I can't discard the top 5 cards of my deck.
Yeah.
So we just...
You're going to have to actually win.
You're going to actually have to pass the test. 2, 3,
I wish I could throw you my
5,
shoes.
6, 7.
Oh, wait. My shoes literally don't help.
I'm actually just going to gain a resource.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And then we can go upkeep. I have to reshuffle, so I'm going to take a horror.
I love it. I'm going to gain exactly the amount of money I want.
All right, now we're back on the Gurish train.
Gersh train.
Maybe we can get him into our hand. Okay. Why don't you put a Doom on the agenda and draw your evil card?
Doom on the which agenda?
This is the agenda.
I get to do it.
Yeah, and then you draw your evil card.
Locked door obstacle. Attach the location with the most clues, and without a locked door.
Hey!
Oh!
Welcome to the hell room, baby!
The attached location cannot be investigated. You have to test 4 to break down the door, or 4 to pick the lock. Amazing. Justin, you're stuck.
I am.
Remember when I said lost in time and space?
The hunting door is in play. It readies, engages you, and attacks each investigated location. Otherwise, stalked in the dark gains surge, which means you just draw a new card.
Okay.
A twist of fate, you say? Oh, this 2 horror could be really bad. Ah, just kidding. I'm actually fine. All right, we're going to go see what it is.
I love this.
0 is not positive, nor is it negative, but it is any other number. So I'm going to take a damage, which is going to allow me to draw a card. Okay. All right, should we see if there's a Greek tragedy afoot?
I'm ready.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah, we're going to move. Attempt 2. We're going to go 3 to 4. Let's see what happens. Let's see if my hubris gets me. No, we're good. I will discard the top 5, though. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, both weaknesses and no Gurish. That's actually just all positive.
Yeah,
That's just upside.
This is only fueling the hubris for later.
Hell yeah. Okay, I have 2 actions remaining. So you're just gonna try to get this clue, right?
Yeah, and I'm gonna come back.
Okay. Oh, sorry, you should have 3 clues, actually.
Oh, yeah, right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna gain a resource. Actually, do I want to try to fish for Gurish? Let's do it.
Gersh fisherman.
Let's play a soothing melody to heal up.
Oh, that's actually really smart.
We'll draw a card. That does nothing this turn, but it does do something next turn. 8, 9. I'll just gain a resource.
Nice.
Now, you might be thinking, Justin, you're not doing anything, but as the goon, there's not much to do in this scenario. I just have to kill this guy when he shows up.
I love it. I think you're doing a lot. You're getting in and out of massively confusing places. Oh, did you have to test the locked door to leave?
No, the locked door's only for investigating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Old keyring to start us off. Very nice. So that's going to come in with 2 keys on it.
Yup.
And that does eat your bad quick learner action.
And then I'm going to spend another 2 to reveal the reason why I've been having an easier time so far in this situation than you have.
Hey, Dr. Armitage, let's go.
Dr. Armitage is actually here with us. He's been guiding me.
It is a good card.
And then I'm gonna, using the new keyring.
Yep, you're going to investigate at 1 to 1.
1 to 1? Oh, fuck you, cursed luck.
Oh, no, sorry. This is action 3.
Yeah.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Yeah. Fucking cursed luck. The most cursed luck.
Oh, you may choose to fail. That's over here. That's on you.
Oh. No.
Good call. You made the right choice. But notably, this is a +1, so you actually get rid of cursed luck. And you go to 4 clues. Beautiful! That's
Armitage,
very nice.
here to help me.
Hell yeah.
My guiding
Were you using
moonlight.
your key there or your flashlight?
I was using my key.
Nice.
I'm sad.
Don't be.
That key is my best thing, though.
Alright, let's go upkeep. You're not Gurish.
I get to exhaust Armitage, right?
So after you draw a card, you may do it. If you want to keep the card, you don't have
good.
to. Yeah.
You sleep.
3, 4, 5,
Does
6,
he
7,
just
8,
no? He just does his thing and then takes damage for me right now.
Yeah, he basically just soaks. You never actually
Yeah.
have to use his ability. If you don't want to.
Sorry, I touched your foot.
You were forgiven. You did your upkeep and all that? You got your resource as well?
I think I did.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. 2 of 7.
Uh-oh, test book 3. If I fail, lose 1 action for each point I failed by. That's not the worst right now.
It's not the worst, because even if you lose, even if you fail by 3, you actually get 1 action still. And you can move up here, and then I can do things. You actually pass
I do.
by 0. That's really good. That's very good.
Armitage is helping me.
The Hunting Door's in play. I'm going to Doom to it. If it's not in play, spawn him.
That's not good, right?
It's not great. It's not terrible.
But we only want to kill him 3 times.
Yeah, we might have to kill him 4 times.
Uh-oh.
But I mean, like, what else am I fucking doing, right? Like, what else am I doing? All right. So your plan is probably pretty simple, right? You move in,
Test shoes, try to move to new location.
but you need to spawn.
Right.
Yeah. So only investigators here as a group can spend them.
So I have to move in.
Yeah. So we have some things you could do. You could spend. You move in as your first action still. You could spend to spawn 2 rooms.
Yeah.
Or you could spend 1 and then move in, or you could spend and spawn 2.
I'm going to spend, and spawn 2. Why not?
One thing that I will say that you would know if you were setting this up, the restricted hall is somewhere in the bottom 3.
Oh, so I just did a smart thing.
So it's just there. It's going to take us some time to find it, but these other rooms usually have victory on them.
Those rooms both have dinosaurs.
They do, but not until you get in. There might be something else.
Now, because I spent... No, it's after I move. Okay, yeah. So I can't move, spend, activate, choose,
Correct.
run.
Yes, correct.
Game too smart for me.
Okay. So this guy now has 3, huh?
Yeah.
This guy now has 3. He's not easy, but he's certainly not, I would say, difficult. All right, we're gonna just punch him with our fist at 5 to 3. We're just gonna punch him.
Mark Harrigan actually scarier than most chthonic entities.
Nice. We'll deal with the damage. Does he get +1 health too? Oh, he gets +1 health too. I definitely should not have punched him. I should have just shot him twice. All right. Well, then that means we have to punch him again.
Doesn't he get to retaliate?
Only if I miss. Which I might.
I'm glad I walked into this room and was like, I think I've found, and you're just over here punching a snake.
All right. Now we'll shoot him. So we have 7 to his 3. Let's see how my 32 Colt does. Boom, right in the kisser. Yeah, he's dead again.
Well done.
Unfortunately, I took all my actions, but that's okay. And then we can go upkeep.
Yeah.
8.
Ooh, no, we keep that. Sorry, Dr. Kissinger.
What do I get rid of here? Probably you. Okay. Dong, your evil card.
Evil card, Beyond the Veil. Hex, Surge, Revelation. Put the Beyond the Veil into play, into your threat area if there's no copies of Beyond the... Yeah. Okay.
So this goes into your threat area. So that is now stuck on you. So if your deck ever empties, you take 10 damage.
Now I'm worried.
But it is Surge, so you draw another card.
Now I'm worried. Oh, no.
What do we got?
It's just more Beyond the Veil.
Oh, sure. That's actually fine. It makes it 1 less for me to draw.
Terror from Beyond. Peril.
Oh, yes, this one.
Choose one of the following card types. Assets, event, or skill. Each player must discard each card in his or her hand that is of the chosen card type. If that is not the... This is not the first... Choose 2 card types instead.
So peril means I cannot talk to you about this at all.
Right.
This is all you.
Let us discard assets.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I just ran out of my guns.
Oh! Oh, no.
We got 4 bullets left. We got to do this.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Oh, I got my own Beyond the Veil. Choose and shuffle a non-story asset you control into your deck and discard the top 3 cards of your deck. I think it's supposed to be this. which means I need to grab all of my soothing melodies.
Oh, this might actually be to your benefit.
Potentially. So this gets shuffled back in. And then if a copy of that asset is discarded, I take 2 horror. Which certainly isn't great, but it's not terrible.
I can't tell how well we're doing this campaign, because Justin is over here doing weird tricks.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good, we're good.
Oh no, but we lost another bullet.
Yeah, but I need a gun for that to work, and I have this gun right now. I have more guns, though. We'll hopefully find them. Alright, I'll go first, but I also have now this Beyond the Veil, so I 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. That is a lot of cards.
Okay.
But I need to dig for a gun. So I'm going to go first if that's okay with you.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to draw a card. And then I'm going to play this scan together while you're here. We each are going to gain 2 resources.
Okay.
And then you're good to go. Oh, these clues are spent, by the way.
I should have chosen skills or events.
That's okay. It's okay. There's a lot of time left.
Okay. I'm gonna move.
Sure. This one is the Medusa exhibit. After you fail a skill test while investigating this location, you discard an asset you control. Notably, though, it's a 2-shroud location, which means your quick learner brings it to 0.
Yes.
So that's actually like the peak location for you.
I am going to...
And notably, these 2 are also connected.
Nice. So I moved in for 1. I don't have anything I really want to do here. Do I draw a card just to get to my bonus?
You could also just use these, right? Because it's a 2-shroud location, so it does go to 0.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Nice. So you have 2 to 0. Just don't get the auto fail.
Fearful.
Nah, you're good. And then you could just it's also -2, so you don't even need to use one of your assets. You can just go.
Yeah.
Which is really nice, really comfortable. Nice.
Okay.
So you got the clue. You can put that up to 2 for your clues.
And then that room is empty.
That room's empty.
Nice. And that's all my actions.
And then we go upkeep.
Gun?
Nah. I mean, I still have 4 shots on this gun.
Okay.
There's still a lot of gun in me. All right. We go to 4 of 7. What is your evil card?
Evil card. Passage into the Veil. Test 3. If the test is +2 difficulty, if hunting horror...
He is not evil. Yeah, I got one too.
So I have to test first.
That's not great.
So my brain's 3, so it's 3 to 3, so it's 0. I think this is one of those cases where I also play neither rain nor snow.
Hell yeah. I think that's a good call.
Yeah.
So
So
you're
6 to 3.
6 to 3. Nice. -1.
Okay.
-3 if the hunting horror would be at your location. Okay, I'm going to take a horror. So take a damage, sorry, to draw a card and make myself at 5 to 3.
Nice.
I really need to pass this. There is 2 tokens that cause me to fail.
And the auto fail.
Sorry, there's 3 tokens. -3, -4. I can beat one of the tokens with this. But that's also a good way for me to have a bit more survivability. Because basically if I fail, I'm discarding the top 5, and I really don't want to do that. Or I'm killing Adam Lynch, which I really, really don't want to do that.
Can we trade assets? Can I give you Armitage and trade for Lynch? I'm
No.
like,
No, absolutely not. I think I'm going to commit this Hallowed Mirror to beat the -3. So now there's only 2 tokens. So let's just not see a -4 or the autofail, please, game. Woo! Okay, I have to think long and hard about this. I need Gurish to survive the Beyond the Veil. Adding a tablet token is very bad. Because the tablet tokens are just not great for the rest of this. But if I resign, it's also done. I mean, we just have to hope that. But then I only have 4 cards left. If I hit Gurish, man, that auto fail's rough. If I don't hit Gurish and I draw Gurish, I can survive the Beyond the Veil, but then Sophie gets pissed at me, as she should. Wow, this is a tough choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. I hate that. That is such a bad token. I have to do it, though, because I think it's the only way we win, is if I don't, I have to kill Adam Lynch.
Oh, no.
Sorry, brother.
So something bad happens, huh?
Yeah, we add a tablet to the bag.
This one?
No, the tablet, which is -2. Return one of your clues to your location.
Ooh.
And they're not great going from the top, but I think I need to do it. Otherwise, like, I'm just going to die.
And we wanted Adam Lynch, I assume, for later in the game, too, right?
No, we want it. Basically, it's if you keep him alive, you don't have the token. If he dies, you do. So we failed that little side quest.
Sorry, Adam Lynch.
Yeah. Man, that auto fail just came at the worst time.
Sorry, Director Lynch.
All right, I need to note that we are adding the tablet.
Oh.
Add 1 for the remainder of the campaign. All right. But now
For the remainder of the campaign.
Yeah.
The whole game we play.
Yeah, for the rest of all of the remaining scenarios, that tablet's now in there. Yeah. Okay. Well, we probably don't.
Actually want to explore there.
I can agree. I think we got to worry about trying to close this one out, considering we both have a Beyond the Veil, and we're both like nearing the ends of our life. When it hits, not just generally.
Yeah. No, we're both
doing peachy keen.
Do we all want to take a moment right now on stream to talk about climate change?
Yeah. I think you have to go first, and you have to spawn another location. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go here.
Nice.
I'm gonna spawn another location. We're down to our last 3.
Yeah. So it's gonna be one of these ones.
So do I double spawn?
You don't. You don't have enough clues. It's 2 to spawn. So you need to get 2 more.
Okay.
So you could go in there and check it out.
I'm gonna go in there and check it out.
It's the restricted hall. All right, some things happen, though. We advanced this.
No. Oh, no.
All right. So remember, there is going to be a window in which you can use your track shoes for reasons.
Okay.
When you enter the restricted hall, you find the curator of the museum lying in a pool of blood, his intestines strewn about in a grotesque display. Your stomach turns over and you resist the urge to vomit. Whoever did this is still nearby. This guy is going to spawn in this location.
I think I'm going to leave.
So notably, this guy also there's also the text here. While the hunting or horror is at this location, it cannot be investigated. It's a 3-shroud, 4-clue location. Before you make that final decision, somewhere in this area is the Olaus Wormius' Latin translation of the Necronomicon. You must find it and escape while you still can. Objective: if there are no clues remaining in the exhibit hall, restricted hall, we advance.
Oh.
So we just had that one goal, but we can't get clues while this guy's here.
So I need to...
Yeah, there's some choices.
Yeah.
We could, you could leave. Mm-hmm. You also could try to evade him. Mm-hmm. Then I can come in and we can start punching him a bit.
Or I could try to fight him.
You could try to fight him. He does have 4 attack.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'll fail 1, and then I'll get to activate some cool stuff.
Oh, you have some tricks. Notably, this guy is elite.
What does that mean?
So if you might be looking at that dumb luck card, it might not do... No. Okay, good. Because I know that dumb luck card's in your deck.
No, so... I think I'm going to fight him.
You also he has retaliate. So if you fail, he'll hit you back.
And how much does he hit for?
1 and 1. But you also can evade him and then fight him as well.
No, I wanna fight him.
Sure. Okay. So he's engaged with you.
So it's 4 to my 3.
Yes, 4 to 3.
Good.
You're 3 to 3. Yeah. So you have 3 to the game's 4.
Yeah. Perfect.
You fail by 2.
Okay, so I'm going to take the hits.
Yep.
I could pass them on to him, though.
You could, yes.
Take it, librarian.
That's his job to get fucked.
He just watched his friend lie in a pool of blood. He can suck it. So, in response...
Yeah, so now you have the, if you fail, triggers.
Discover 2 clues.
Oh, no, this is only when you're investigating. Nice, but you do get +1 to each of your skills.
Which brings me also into my...
Yeah, you're now in the Quick Learner, and you have 2 actions left in Quick Learner. Nice.
I'm going to pull out... Oh, I thought this was a grenade, not a gun. I'm going to pull out a gun with 1 bullet.
Yep.
And I'm going to shoot the snake for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to its...
9 to its 2. 9 to its 2.
But I need to do more damage to it than I literally can.
But you could have evaded as your last action.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 1 damage. Would you like to try to evade it as your last action?
How many hit points does it have?
It is 4 health remaining.
4 health remaining? I'm going to evade it as my last action.
Sounds great.
Dang, I thought I could steal those clues. That's why I was doing all this.
No, but it's okay. I have a plan. I have a plan here.
Okay.
Yeah, he's evaded. All right.
Stella, thinking she's going in all strong, gonna cheat the snake of its anti-investigate effect.
All right. Mark Harrigan is going to move in here. Mark Harrigan is going to engage the snake, and Mark Harrigan is going to leave.
All right.
Would you mind drawing a token to see if this guy stands up to fight me?
I don't want to.
But you must.
He does.
He does. Okay, so he's going to give me a bite. Which is going to allow me to draw a card. That's actually a great draw. All right, 5 of 7. Oh, sorry, upkeep. Upkeep. If you have 5 or more damage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To lose a card.
I'm going to choose to keep this, Dr. Armitage. I'm sorry.
All right, now we go 5 of 7 in your evil card.
Evil card. Test Brain 5. For each point I fail by, discard the top card of my deck. Brain 5. So I'm at 3.
Oh, my gun.
Oh no.
The game has taken my gun from me.
Uh-oh.
So you'll discard the top 4 cards of your deck.
Okay. That sucks.
All right, I guess he's taking my gun away from me.
The snake?
No, the game.
Oh, okay. Or just this guy showing up out of nowhere to be like,
And then I discard the top 3 cards, and if I discard my gun, it's a take 2 horror. 1, 2, 3. I don't. There's my economy, though.
You're dying.
That's okay. That's okay. All right, so Eric.
Yes.
You should go first and see if you can get all 4 clues. Because if you can get all 4 clues, it's over.
Yes. I am going to test. So I am at -2 book.
Mm-hmm.
And this room has 3. So
Yep.
I'm at 1 to 3.
No. Sorry, this is your first action, right?
Yeah.
So it's actually 5 minus 2. Because are you using one of these?
No, I'm not.
So then it's your
5 to 3.
you're 2
5
to
to 2.
5. 2 to 5.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And you fail by 3.
By 2 or less.
Well, that's okay. You have 3 actions left. You have a whole turn now.
Okay.
So now you can investigate, for example, 2 to 3.
2 to 3. Yeah.
Do I need to be there? Oh, you actually pass.
That's funny.
It happens. You have 2 actions left.
And now I'm in my bonus round.
You are, so you're testing at 2 to 1. However, if you get a -2, you still fail by 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll take the first one.
Just got to go for it, right?
Come on, game.
No, you pass.
Gonna try again.
Classic pass Stella. Just passes whenever she wants to. All right. You succeed.
Fuck off, game. I'm trying.
So that's okay. It's actually okay. How many cards do I have left? 3, 4. We have tons of time.
I tried.
Okay, so this guy has 4 health left. He has 4 attack. I think I need to make an attack of opportunity. This guy's going to ding me.
Yeah.
We draw a card. To play a 45 Thompson.
It happened.
Yeah, we got a gun. Okay, and then...
Why did you take it off of there?
Oh, no, that's about that. I paid 6.
Oh,
Move
okay.
5
Yeah.
over.
Okay.
All right, and then this guy has 4 health left. So we're going to shoot him with a Thompson. We have 7 to his 4. I'm going to commit on the home front and a vicious blow. So on the home front is, if it's successful, I move a damage from me onto him. And the vicious blow is 1 extra damage if I do succeed. So as long as we don't draw the auto fail, this adds up to 4 damage. If we do draw the auto fail, Sophie's pissed and I'm in a very bad place. Can't happen twice. -3. So this deals 2, 3, 4 damage, and then he actually takes 1 of my damage.
Oh, nice.
So then he is gone. However, he shows up again on the agenda flip. So don't.
I'm working on it.
I believe in your ability to get 1 more clue. And then for my last action, I'm going to spend 2 and play med student to heal up.
Where are you getting all these med students? She's the one who brought you the Tommy gun.
Yeah. Sorry, this goes down to 4. Okay, then we go upkeep.
I got so much money.
All right, 6.
Yeah, we'll keep that.
And we just don't want to see cards that discard cards on top of my deck.
Cursed luck.
Oh, that's fine. Frozen in fear. Sorry, Crypt Chill. If I fail, I discard an asset. So we're just going to go 3 to 4. She froze to death.
The casual way with which you kill med students is horrifying. Don't we have to roll for snake?
Snake's dead.
Snake's dead.
Killed the snake.
Killed the snake.
All right, Eric.
Oh, and this, we got a victory.
And we actually got 2 victory. We're going to get 3 if we get that one.
Holy crap.
So Eric, you go for it.
Let's roll for it. Cursed luck plus double thing plus everything.
So you have 1 to the game's 5.
I'm going to burn a flashlight.
1 to 3. This one doesn't discard itself.
Right.
It stays there. You do fail by 2. You finally get it.
Finally pulled it off.
Finally get your look what I found. But you get this clue,
Yep.
and then we advance. Nice job.
Thank you. I burned a card that was supposed to be for a better moment just to do that. I burned 2 cards to get 1 clue.
All right, you're going to make a decision. At last, you find the locked case containing the Necronomicon. The tome, over 800 pages in length, is filled with all manner of macabre imagery, formulae, spells, prophecies, and descriptions of creatures from beyond the threshold of space. Without a doubt, it is a dangerous book, but its secrets could be very useful. You must decide. It's too dangerous to keep around, we have to destroy it, or it's too valuable to destroy, we have to keep it. We have to keep it safe.
I have to decide.
Yeah, because I know what happens. So this is all on you.
Burn that book,
All right, it's too valuable to destroy.
says the librarian.
It's too dangerous to keep around. We have to destroy it. Resolution 1. All right. As long as this translation of the Necronomicon exists, there will be sorcerers and other foul agents like Watley seeking it. In the end, you know what must be done to protect humanity from the threats you've seen. You find a trash bin and fill it with books and documents, throwing the Necronomicon on top. It takes several matches to set the contents of the bin alight. The flames fill the room with heat, and the creeping shadows retreat from its light. You watch the book burn for some time, its pages turning to ash. You can only hope you've made the right decision. In our campaign log, we're going to record that the investigators destroy the Necronomicon, and then we get victory 1, 2, 3.
I don't know if I made the right choice.
There's very rarely wrong choices.
Also, as the librarian, I have to love that I was like, burn this 1 book, and the game was like, you burn a trash can of books.
Yeah, so actually, that one, it was a little bit bumpy,
Yeah.
but we had a lot of time left.
Oh.
But we were both facing down a Beyond the Veil,
Yeah.
which my deck is big heavy on draw, and apparently I was just failing all my tests. Your deck, while not heavy on draw, it was like we found the restricted hall at like the perfect time.
Yeah, we got through.
But yeah, that will be this episode. And for everyone who knows what's coming next, Eric is certainly in for a bumpy ride in the next scenario.
Because I burned the book?
No, as we go on the Essex County Express, we got a train ride coming up. We're taking a train. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.